Welcome everybody. We got the Rally Mayhem versus Grey's Anatomy Fan Club today here in the KO League. The winner of this match will take the 1 seed in Group A, and loser being the 2 seed, which they're both going to winners bracket, so not a whole lot to think about. But I'm sure everybody would like to have that 1 seed. But let's get right into this. Fortress Hardpoint.
And as both teams meet for the first time, both teams fighting for that number 1 or 2 spot in our league bracket, we've got the GA fan club sort of on the back foot right here as Rally seems to sort of solidify themselves for this P1 still in. Right now, GA, they're going to have to push out for that P2 and hold those spawns because Mayhem really has a good lock on this P1 hill right now.
And it looks like they're pretty comfy. Now they are getting picked off pretty quick, and they do get spawned out as well. P3 rotation is going to be big. Start this map, I think. It looks like we're going to be pretty close through the P1.
Not a lot of time separating both teams, and only 2 players up right now for the side of GA fan club to cover for P2, while all 4 players for the side of Mayhem are indeed there for the rotation for P2, and they're going to go ahead and hop on this hill and get some initial time, but GA, again, on the back foot, not really having any players sort of close to the hill, but they do sort of have a pinch going on with Roblox in the front, Kuji in the back right now, pinching onto the hill. It's going to force all the Mayhem players either out or dead and spawn them out to that Anvil hill.
Big 2, like Kuji. And it looks like... Yeah, it looks like Grey's Anatomy Fan Club is probably going to take a good majority of the remainder of this time. Now, they are making one more final push as they send somebody on rotation, and they do actually get the break. And they do have somebody at new as well, so we'll see how this works out for Rally. He does actually get picked off there by Claw. So Grey's Anatomy Fan Club does have P3 rotations. This is, a hill where you can most likely get 60 if there is any of them in this map.
Right now, Raleigh trying to make a statement coming through the front, but if you do look at the scoreboard here, the slaying department, or the award in the slaying department, does seem to go to GA fan club. And
Ooh.
as you see in the kill feed, all 4 down for the side of Raleigh.
Picking up
GA.
3 of those 4 as well.
Yes, absolutely going off. I mean, both teams showing out here desperately want that top seed, Stilly.
I know, yeah, no, it's the way it works is, we'll have a 1 seed from Group A playing the 2 seed of Group C, and then same goes for B and D as well. But I'm sure obviously. Here's the thing about this pool: Group C, the 1 and 2 seeds consist of Cost Me Gaming and the Rally Royals. So regardless of the outcome there, that match for those 2 teams ended in a 3-2 reverse sweep. Regardless, I mean, either way you think about it, it's going to be a tough match, to be honest with you.
Without a doubt, a lot of competition ready and awaiting us in the future, but currently here, Rally has the kill all locked up, but GA gonna go ahead and make that break on in, and really seems like Raleigh, though, is always there at the last second, being able to hold on and just edge out a little bit. But the scoreboard shows differently as GA currently up about 20 points against Mayhem. Gonna have to get something going as it's kind of been a messy, game so far. Both teams kind of filling each other out, seeing how the rotations go, and there's 3 players in the hill for Mayhem right now. I'm gonna go ahead and push out. GA's already sort of got some map control for that next hill, and they're looking to try to stop this scrap time going towards Mayhem and continue that lead that they sort of have built themselves so far.
Mayhem are keeping this close. Grey's Anatomy does have a small lead, about 20 seconds. With rotations on new, so, obviously they're going to want to look to pull away here a little bit as the Rally Mayhem do get P3 spawns. And it looks like they have picked that up.
Going into that new hill there too, Stilly, they did get a clean 4 town, the GA fan club did, for the side of Raleigh, so definitely able to set them up for that next hill. But again, Raleigh just here, sort of always been able to hang in and prevent them from getting any extra time. That sort of 30-20 point gap has not sort of broke since the game has commenced.
And the score, to be quite honest with you, Savage, doesn't really correlate to the slaying that the Grey's Anatomy fan club's doing.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and that's just how Fortress is sometimes. I think it's one of those maps where everything's kind of close. Um, you can get fortunate with spawns sometimes. And you know, as long as you're playing well as a team, any team can come out here and win a Fortress.
Without a doubt. And you look at the scoreboard here, and you really, sort of start to see the disparity in both teams, and now the gap starts to widen a little bit here for GA as the slaying goes in their favor once again, now slowly picking these guys apart inside of P1 with 45 seconds left to go. Gonna be some good time here if they can lock this up. Two players coming down that mid lane as well. But Zuni gonna try to play spoiler, but unfortunately just can't, and Mayhem actually kind of get blessed here still. He gets the spawns in the back. Dubs was not locked up, so instead of being forced in that spawn trap, they get a moment of breath there and able to push out from the spawn, not get locked up and force. Now the hill's white.
That's actually a big kill on Hill, making sure they don't get the rest of that scrap. You know, if they can somehow keep rotations here, it'd put them in a good spot to actually bring this back close again. Claw with a nasty kill under the truck right there.
It's going to be an all-out brawl at P2. Always thinking the same thing, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, we are. Now we do have Mayhem starting off on the hill here, and they are getting back spawns by flatbed, so this may end up okay for them as a quick break comes in for GA Fan Club. And now they are pretty situated in the hill here. Now that we do have back spawns still for the Rally Mayhem, so we'll see what happens here. Seems more like a chess match than anything right now.
Absolutely, as all players sort of enter the hill, GA coming out on top, and I do want to kind of mention something. Kuji's kind of been laying low on the radar. Not high in deaths, not high in kills, just kind of been playing this match extremely slow, but in the last couple of seconds has really sort of turned up, and if you notice, the score has definitely shown what his work efforts have done, putting a 70-60 point lead in between them and Mayhem, and they're going to need him to continue to step up and to extend this lead and make sure that they can put Mayhem to bed here in this map 1.
And talking about Kuji, you know, you do make a good point there. You went from 4-10 to 10-13, 11-13 now within one hill, 1.5 hills. That is a great. You don't see that often. You know, if somebody's struggling in a match and is able to flip the switch like that and turn it around, that's pretty solid.
A huge turnaround indeed as Kuji, the man himself, sits in hill, and the gap is widening. The Mayhem are on the outside looking in with 35 seconds left to go on this hill. The GA Fan Club only need about 65, 70 points to actually end this map 1 and push it to the SND. And things are kind of looking grim at this point. If I'm Mayhem, you know, we're going to have to get things going here. We're going to have to almost play perfect COD for the rest of this match.
Savage, I'll tell you, Claw, you know, watching his POV a little bit here, he's doing whatever he wants on the map at the moment.
Currently with a 2.0. The man.
Another clean sweep for the side of Grey's Anatomy Fan Club. Rally Mayhem going to have to make a quick turnaround here. It is getting to that point in the match where these final hills do become very important. In terms of points, especially, you know, for the team with the lead, they're trying to close this out.
And talk about kills galore. If you take a look at all three members for the GA Fan Club, other than Kuji, just absolutely slaying out, having their way. You mentioned Claw there, and maybe we're being a little too harsh. I mean, Stilly, who's left to kill if two of your players are currently 30 and 13, 30 and 22, and Claw, your other sub, has a 2.0 on this Fortress?
And that's the thing too. I mean, Kuji, you know, he is 15 and 15, but he's sitting time. He's doing what he has to do for the team, and he is positive. So, you know, having good teammates like that's always nice. And especially in my past, I've had some teammates run around the map, slay it out for me. It's a good feeling.
Absolutely is. We're going to be closing it out here on this last hill. You have to think anyways. Only 3 points are needed for the side of GA Fan Club. Raleigh, though, currently in control of that hill. Contested currently by Roblox. All trades do come in, and Claw, the man of the hour, stepping in, trying to make the more magic happen as him and Kuji go back to back and close it out for the side of GA Fan Club.
Yeah, Savage, quick map 1. That map actually felt like it went super fast, even though, you know, we did have a 250, 145 finish there. You know, these teams were close throughout the first set of hills. GA Fan Club was able to pull away a little bit at the end of the second set and close it out. And great slaying effort by the side of Grey's Anatomy Fan Club. Just a combined, what is that, 95 kills between 3 players there in one map. That's an impressive performance.
I'll tell you one thing. If I'm a Mayhem player, I'm looking left and I'm looking right and I'm saying, guys, we got to wake up here.
Yeah, especially on a fortress map that is very slay heavy. I believe, can be a big statement map to start a series for sure. But we'll see. We've seen a lot this year. A lot of hardpoint teams that get beat real bad on a hardpoint and they come back and win a search. So we'll see how Rally Mayhem shows out their search game, search ability here, and see what happens.
Absolutely. Well, I think are we gonna stay on this host or are we gonna move?
I'm actually not sure what they're planning on doing here.
Tell you what, we're gonna kick it to an intermission. We'll be right back with more KO League action. Appreciate everyone coming out, checking out the stream. We'll be right back.
Meet Grammarly Go, your go-to solution for getting...
I'm all the sins that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them. There were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea of me, but you're not in my reality. Find it hard to even picture it, 'cause my reality ain't your reality, no.
Breeding for the kill.
I'm all the sins that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them. There were feelings, and now you deny it.
The game still hasn't started. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a map 2 search and destroy embassy here. We did drop a poll, so vote for who you think's gonna win this match. I believe you have channel points at stake with that as well. But here we go. Looks like the side of the Rally Mayhem is gonna start on offense and Grey's Anatomy Fan Club on defense. We do have an early bomb plant. Now, Dobbs is going to kind of try to work up and check this here. Now, he does spot one bottom orange, picked up by Claw. It was one of the better subs we saw in the last map there. They do have another play spotted. Claw picks up another Roblox Gaming. Kuji, 4 down. Quick retake for Grey's Anatomy Fan Club to go up 1-0 in the search early. Quick. It speaks volumes after the first map we just saw, I think. Now, comments, let's see, who do you guys think the player of the series is so far? I know it's early. I guess we could say the player of map 1. Who y'all think had the most impact? Alright, let's see what Grey's Anatomy Fan Club wants to do here to start the offense for them. My prediction, I do think they're going to take a hard B hit just like Rally Mayhem did. Now, nobody picked up the bomb, so my prediction is false. And Claw does get a stun up top AC. Does he know there's a player in orange? According to the POV here, it looks like he does know there's a player in orange, or is suspecting at the very least. Still holding out. We got action from Dobbs up top. Now two do go down for the side of Rally Mayhem. Oh man, quickly another round gone. For the side of the Mayhem. Grey's Anatomy Fan Club up 2-0 early in this search and destroy. With the Roblox Gamer hitting the hard flank. Alright,
I'm
round
back,
3.
and I think what we most need to talk about there is Kuji running the sniper? Because that man, if he is, if what I saw was correct, just hit a wall bang through lower orange to kill the guy, right before the
while
last
I was casting,
and he's off again.
I noticed that there were some players down, and I did not know where that happened. So, hopefully the viewers saw that as well.
It was instantaneous. We were on board with Kuji, and all of a sudden his body drops. Or we were on board with, excuse me, whoever was in bottom orange, and Kuji from Planters just absolutely drops the man. Insane plays out of them, but
Not a single kill for the side of the Mayhem so far. As I say that one comes in, glad to see it.
Immortal must have heard you talking there with the bomb in hand, saying, "Don't discount me yet," as we're going to push this out.
And it seems they're somewhat trapped. Now they are going out the mid side, which was their best option there. But bomb sites are covered. Will he get the information that they're A-bomb? He does have Duddy Pop, but he probably heard that door.
I don't think he heard him still. Here's
The
him now.
bomb does go down. Now Roblox, is he gonna try to defuse this? He
He's
is
on
hopping the bomb. Are we
He's
gonna
on
get a
it.
bomb check?
Is he gonna check? He doesn't
No
get a hit on the
stun hit.
stun.
Oh man. Unfortunate for the side of the Mayhem. Yeah. Oh man. What a play by Roblox. I did think he knew what was going on there. He was just kind of waiting for his opportunity.
Maybe heard him the whole time and decided to slide down the pole and get that bomb defuse off. Unfortunately, no hit on the stun from the Mayhem player as he does chuck that out the double doors, but
No, I would debatably say that Grey's Anatomy Fan Club Search almost looks better than their hardpoint. So far. Kuji picking up 2. Dobbs picking up a 3rd. Well, Sabisi does pick up 2. Can he make something of this 1v2 situation? And bomb is going to go down B. Nope. He does hop off and replant there. Sabisi
Positioning.
does has Daddy too.
look at both players back up on the map. That replant that they had there, obviously both of them planting for those back planters. It's going to make it all that harder for CBZ, but thankfully finding that AR top AC, you just got to think he's been spotted at this point. And it's actually CPZ that spots them first. Only spots
They
one.
just set up too good.
Yeah, 12 seconds on the clock. He's got to make something happen. It's got to happen now, and it's just not in the realm of possibility of. So the last shots come through bottom orange. And GA go up 4-0 again. Just absolutely dominating this SED here, Stilly.
Oh, I know it.
And again, folks, do apologize for the tags being a little backwards. We weren't able to get to the players in time to tell them we needed a little bit more time to get that switch, but you just flip those around. That's the teams, so. Who are we running on board with here? I think we're going to go on board with Dobbs, don't you? Still 4-0. Shots in, currently made 1 shot. 2 players, top PD, Kuji. Trying to make something happen in that lower PD stairway, or maybe get his way in there, but Dobbs not really seeing anything as GA's managed to get expired up here to the B bomb site, but all 3 players still sort of hanging back. Kill is going to go down, but the trade is there as Kuji is going to sniff out Dobbs. But the row may be instantaneous. But yet again, Roblox still here on top gas still. Could we see a repeat of that last round? Shots into Immortal. Roblox gonna try to do it all here. Takes down CBZ and up 5-0 goes the GA fan club. Match point and rally. Gonna really have to do something here if they're gonna want to put a stop to this. The bleeding is profuse. They've got to put something together. The full sale has to be in at this point. going down 2-0 here and into the next control. I mean, map count is everything, and seeding is on the line, and it definitely looks like GA Fan Club has come here to claim that #1 seed inside of the KO League and make a statement tonight. This Claw gets 1, Claw gets 2, Claw actually gets 3 in that round.
Oh my goodness.
Immediately, before we could even get comfortable or ready to cast that round, just instantaneously over. Mayhem, or GA Fan Club, spilling the blood in the water. My God, Stilly. I mean, that was probably the fastest S&D round we've had in the entire league. Well, I'll tell you what,